Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this game I'm playing Dyrroth in the EXP lane and my lane opponent is Sun. Sun is kind of annoying because he's not straightforward 1v1 fight kind of hero. He just moves around and is highly mobile. So I just want to give him some damage so that once he sends his clones I can take them down quickly because his clones gives experience as well as gold. Now if he sends his clones, then that would be free gold and experience for me.
First blood. That was amazing. That was amazing.
That's what I love about Dyrroth. Any EXP laner cannot just man fight Dyrroth, and he can just push all EXP laners into their towers. And he's level 2, I'm level 4, so he cannot even contest this crab. Although this is what happens normally once you destroy their EXP laners, they just call for backup from their mid lane and their jungle, and especially once the turtle is spawning near you, so that's where the danger is. So you have to be careful in the EXP lane. I guess I misclicked there. That's why I used my ultimate, which was not my intention. And Dyrroth is a pretty good EXP laner to help at the turtle fight as well, because he can sustain and he can help with dealing damage to the turtle as well. And his ultimate can help you even steal the turtle if you are not having a good position or a good contest at the turtle. So overall, EXP laner Dyrroth has good utility in the early game.
An ally has slain the turtle.
I will cut down my last connection to the light.
An enemy has been slain. Request backup.
As I embrace the fall of the abyss,
Understood.
bloodlines faded to dust.
When I play Masha against Dyrroth, I just try to stay safe and farm under my turret because I know I cannot contest him, and I would end up losing my HP bars for nothing. So that's what this Sun is doing. And then the best thing you can do as Dyrroth is keep or lock the wave at close to your turret and not in the turret, so that the enemy hero does not get any farm.
Initiate retreat.
Since my mid laner is ganking bot lane, so I am trying to get farm of 2 lanes to enhance my advantage and force this Sun to not do the same
The abyss.
and return to the EXP lane where I can just
Find me and die.
bully him as much as I want, because in early game Dyrroth is simply a bully.
Has been slain.
Here I made a mistake. I did not check for the bushes. And this is also a good way to kill Dyrroth because you have to block his escape route, because if he cannot dash and if some enemy is there, then the dash would be blocked by that enemy. So it was a good move by this son to kill me there.
Our turret has been destroyed.
The path to
Good
the
game.
abyss was my grand coronation.
An ally has slain the turtle.
And the sun is very good against my other main hero, that is Masha, because he can take down her HP bars quite easily. So I see Sun and I then do not try to pick Masha. I normally try to pick Dyrroth so that I can dominate this Sun early and do not let him dominate my team.
As I embrace the call of the abyss,
Because with Masha I have to play really safe around him, which is not a good way to play against Sun, because then that means he can dominate, which is not a good sign for your team.
Ult is ready. Ult is ready. Enemy invading jungle.
In my previous video, I mentioned the problem that I face with Dyrroth,
Destroy the turret.
and especially against a hero like Sun. Here you can see that
You have slain an enemy.
I cannot leave this EXP lane, because the moment I leave this lane, he will take my turret immediately, and even he can take down two turrets if given decent enough time. So to keep him in check, although I am ahead in terms of experience and gold, because he cannot freely farm as I can, but still, and even he is not able to rotate to my teammates, but still I cannot go, because the moment I leave,
show you the true.
he is extremely good at pushing. So that's the problem I face with EXP, and that's the issue that I do not face in jungle. The jungle Dyrroth can, that's why in my opinion, contribute more, because he can rotate freely and he can help the mid and the golden as well, compared to EXP Dyrroth, who has to keep the enemy EXP in check as well as protecting his own turret. So he cannot move too far because he's not very agile hero. He has okay agility or mobility, but since now we got the turret and our team is doing well, so I decided to go join them for the turtle. Whether I was the one who was initiating the turtle, because as a Dyrroth I do not have to depend on my jungler to start the turtle.
The turret. Ult is ready. Request backup.
In the end, they'll all come crawling to my feet.
Showdown. Killing spree.
As I embrace the call of the abyss, bloodlines fade into dust.
I am starting to improve with the Dyrroth in the ranked games. But till the time I do not
Destroy the turret.
have a good confidence with a particular hero, I do not like play him a lot in the rank, so that I do not spoil the rank games of other people. So now I'm starting to get the hang of this hero. I'm starting to survive more. I'm starting to contribute reasonably better in the late game, because that's what I was having trouble with earlier. I still do sometimes. I have had games in which I was 7 and 0 in like
Fire is right.
4 minutes, and then I lost because my rest of the team was just feeding, and I could not do everything on my own, and I could not be as good in the mid game or the late
My
game.
grand coronation.
So yeah, that is the problem I do face. And since in EXP I cannot go all the way to there to my goal lane to help them once they are feeding, so that is a problem that I face with Dyrroth. And he does need like all three skills to kill in the late game, so that is also comparatively difficult as compared to Basha, because with Masha, once the late game happens, the game is over for Hanabis and Miyas. That's all for this. Thank you for watching.